that part of her job. So those are some of the works that she carried out digital and very committedly all her life in exile. I also remember that she was appointed to go into the underground, into the MK, there was an issue, very, very serious issue. And Shope had to go and investigate what was going wrong in the army. MK, there is a name for it, I have just forgotten the name. And that is what she also had to do. She had to go and stay in the bush with the MK soldiers to investigate what was going wrong there. And she did it very successfully. And I remember, I think it was 2 years ago, if I'm sure you can remember, that one of the comrades that was involved in it asked me to find out if I can, because he so wanted to thank my Shope and late Uncle Stewart, James Stewart, for the work that they have done. And he said to me, I can never know where to find my Shope, and I want to thank her. I can't die without thanking her for the good work that if it wasn't for her, I think we would have perished. So I made a point of asking my Shope to come to where I live. She came, and the comrade came, and 3 other comrades, senior comrades, were present. And that is where he thanked her after all those years for doing what couldn't have been done by men, dragging their feet, and Shope was successful. And he said that he's alive today because of her intervention. So Shope, with those 2 words, comrades, I want to say thank you, Shope, for sharing your life with us, being a leader in strange lands where we lived, to bring freedom to our country. And the many young women that are middle-aged today, that you have taught good values, to pass on good values to them. And I must say, as I see them today, becoming senior citizens and becoming veterans too, they have stayed true to what you have exemplarily set before them. Thank you, Shope, for everything you've done. He, as a younger woman that time, and very much. And congratulations on every birthday. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Aunt Sophie. This is Jackie.
Yes, hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. Oh, is it my turn to match Leaders of Women's League and the leaders of the African National Congress and comrades at large? I will skip it. They have that title. When I spoke to you many a times, from the times when you were at home, I realized how much you worked for this movement. I know that MK, people who trained before us, to the country then. They were able to go back to the country. And one of those who received those cadres was Sisketi. She was she had been detained before, and she I remember one time when they were now moving, help us also, we would like to build our country. Can you move to somewhere else? Fortunately, Uganda accepted us. So we were moving our people to another country. Sisketi was in a plane that was almost hijacked by an agent who was an MK, pretending to be an MK cadre. Must be hijacked by soldiers Okay, soldiers of the ANC dealt with him and tied him up. Within seconds, he was lying on the floor. Sisketi was one of those, the only leader that was in that aircraft. The only leader that was with MK people when it was really bad. We need to make. Hello? Hello? Can I go on?
Yes, Sis Jackie.
I heard someone, say something in the background. Okay. Mtabiso, President, I am quite happy that you've done this for Sis JP. I want to commend the Women's League for the good deed that they've done. Congratulations. I'm not complaining, but I just want to indicate a few things. Sisketi is honestly one of the leaders. I can say there was a time arrested. She is with Bomema Sisulu. She is one of those who can. I don't to say that. And I'm saying now to us, we have learned from the best, and we need to continue the good work that we are doing. What you've done this time is commendable, and thank you very much. Sisketi, you taught us what to do. We are not going to stop. We are going to continue until the very last strength in our bodies is still there. We want to be involved. Memata, president of the Women's League, I look at our country at times and I want to weep and I don't know who to talk to. Our kids are dying from Onyaupe. We still refer to the 1956 women. We also need to do something. Abantwana bayafa iNyaupe. This is a national problem. Parents cannot deal with them because they are also scared with them. I'm not complaining. I'm just indicating some of the things that we can be involved with. We have strength. Involve us. I don't want to talk long, but I'm saying my makosigas, my hlome, ihlasele. Umbutho kuthiwa uyaphela ucedwa yini? Amakhosikazi yiwo okufuneka asukume ame ngeenyawo and organize. Now, don't wait until... What is happening? Someone is speaking on this.
You may continue, Mama.
Isham.
Yes,
hello.
You may continue, Mama Yazwagan.
Hey, there's a voice that coming on angazi vela.
Sorry. Abanye abantu nje bajoinile with bad intentions.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
all right, thank you for explaining. I was getting confused. And I'm actually trying to say by what I was saying that, any good intention Hello? Hello?
Now they can hear you. You can speak now.
Hello?
You can speak now.
Yes, Mama, you can speak.
I get muted. I don't know who does this, doing this. August,
Okay, we are respectfully asking Sis Jackie to conclude. We have a long program.
No, it's okay. I wanted to say, in conclusion, any good thing that we can do for South Africa is not going to go unnoticed. Malibongwe.
Gamala Makoskazi.
Thank you.
Comrade Mengela. Comrade Mengela. If Comrade Mengela is not here, all right, comrades, the hosts, please give everyone who has not written a name on the phone 5 minutes. If they don't, we are going to remove everyone who has not come in with a name. Everyone must have a name, not a airtime number or a company or iPad or company phone company name. Let's accept people with names only. The rest of the people, let's push them out.
Yes, Mama, they can follow on Facebook.
Yes, that's fine. And let's move on. If Comrade Mangela is not yet around, let's have Sis Nato. Let's disabled chat.
Thank you very much, Comrade Chair.
Disable the chat room, comrades. Thank you, Sis Nato.
Thank you very much, Comrade Chair. And thank you very much for this meeting that has been arranged by the Women's League. I give all my respect to all the leaders. And I want to say to Mama, happy birthday to you. And I want to say that I'm happy that I've been given this opportunity by the Women's League that I should have a word to my beloved mother. Mama Unkhodisitse, as from the time when they were requested by Ntiti Shope Dumanokwe that they must form the Masubatsila of the African National Congress. That was in 1953. That was the time when we were still young, and it was a very good idea, of which I still want to know why the ANC did not make it one of its structures whereby the Masubatsila must be trained at that tender age. And that is what I think it would be very important for us to look into that area. Baba Sisulu and Tuma, they brought all the women like Mama Shope, Mama Sisulu, and Mama Ngoi together to to start a foundation of this structure called the Masupatsila. And there, it was when we were really trained thoroughly. And we were taught quite a number of things by our beloved mothers. And in doing that, it was to prepare us for the future. And I want to say that I'm very proud and happy that being one of those Masupatsila groups, I'm able to say that I got a wonderful foundation. And this foundation, I would want that it must also be carried over to the other young children, because we are now also reaching the ages of mama, whereby we really want to say we leave these legacies to our beloved grandchildren. I want to say that a mother's love is something that no one can explain. It is made of deep devotion and of sacrifice and pain. It is endless and unselfish and enduring, come what may, for nothing can destroy it or take that love away. What has made Mama Shope to be who they are today was because of the sacrifice, the love, and the struggle. And we tend not to understand what it actually means. A woman who has gone through the struggle, Almighty God gives that particular person a long life to live. And this is what we experience, Abu Mama. I remember when I was assigned a task to go to East Africa when I was in Tanzania, in Mozambique. And one of the people who also encouraged that I should go there, it was Mama Shope, because of the problems that we had encountered in the new building that was established in East Africa. As we all know that the ANC had established a beautiful institution, educational institution, and many of our children, they were sent there. And because of the love and the dedication and the struggle that our parents had, and also ensuring that they sent people who would understand how to take care of these children, bearing in mind that it was not only ordinary children, but some of these children had been killed by the regime. And Mama, they had to decide and say, we must go down there. It was not easy. It was not so comfortable. But because ma ungumntwana, makutahamba endaweni ethile, you've got to take the orders as they are told to us. So I want to say to Mama Shope, Mama, I'm very proud of you, who you are. And I want to say that the foundation that you laid in some of us, unfortunately, some of them they've left like Comrade Koko and Sima. I want to say that what you have taught us, we are going to carry on and we're not going to be disappointed. And we pray very hard that the Lord must give you the strength and the Lord must give you a very good health. And that is our wish, that and we always know that all the time when we meet with you, you are a wonderful woman and always happy to know that we carry our duties in the manner that you people had taught. In these words, Mama, I say, may you be strong, may God give you strength and give you a good, healthy life. Happy birthday to you, Mama. Thank you very much.
Please, administrators, focus. Our next speaker is Mam Lubidla. If Mam Lubidla is not around, let's allow the DSG of the African National Congress to speak.
Good afternoon, comrades. Mama Shope, good afternoon to you, Ma. I wish to wish you a very, very happy birthday and also wish you long life. I was 31 years old when I met you for the first time. And I didn't see you very often while you were in exile, but the very few times I did meet with you were like gems that I walked away with. The sense that women of South Africa, if they were united, would be able to make our struggle a strong struggle of resilient people. Every household would be involved, and we as the women of this country would be able to carry the values of the ANC with it and through it. I am sure that as you sit today and you ponder about where we are, there may be many things that you are worried about, the challenges that we face. But I also want to thank you for giving us the tools with which to be strong and to argue against those challenges as best we can. Thank you for your leadership, your dignity, and your graciousness. And as Comrade Mama Sophie said, you've also been one of those people who spoke always with respect, no matter who you were speaking to and in what way you were speaking on what subject. Thank you for that as well. Thank you for being with us still, and I hope that you will be with us for many, many years to come. Amandla, Mama. Thank you.
Thank you very much, DSG. We are then going to ask Comrade Lindy, Comrade Tandi Modise, who was the Deputy President of the ANC Women's League for 2 terms and also acted as the President of the ANC Women's League. Then Comrade Ayanda, Comrade Lindiwe, and Comrade Lucy, who has worked with Mama for quite some time. Please, comrades, let's stick to 3 minutes. Or Sister Njiwe will speak after Lucy.
Comrade Chair, is it me?
Yes, Sis Lynch.
Thank you very much, Comrade Chair, and thank you very much to the Women's League for organizing such an important, auspicious occasion for Mama. And it's a very moving occasion to see Mama see that you are going to be speaking at Mam Shope's birthday. Please don't forget to mention A, B, C, D. It's a whole lot of things which I will send to the Secretariat of the ANC, because quite clearly a whole lot of people were dying to